What is good, all you dongs in the hood, young plugs? You're back with another video. Today I'm taking many steps back in years and I'm going to be reviewing this guy. Let me show you how I found it. Let's go, Raps. So there's three main reasons why I'm reviewing the PS2, the PlayStation 2. First reason, I love it, I miss it, I enjoyed this, and I played this system a lot when I was a young kid. Second reason is that it's going up in value a lot recently just because it's an old system and there's not many left. And so a PlayStation 2 is something you want to hold on to. It's like a Nintendo 64, a Game Boy. All those old systems are really, really ancient, and they're becoming more and more ancient as years go on and as we create more and more systems. So they're becoming more valuable. The third reason I want to review it is because I want to let you guys know whether you should buy it in 2019. You can play it in 2019, or you could just collect them in 2019. Is this PlayStation 2 worth getting right now if you see it on eBay? So I've been using my PlayStation 2. Yeah, it was all dusty. It was all really ugly and in an old box, but it turns out that it actually works. This system actually works. It does a good job. It performs. I am missing something right here in the back. I don't know what I did or what I took out, but the thing turns on, and that's basically all that matters. It turns on, it gets the job done, and I do have a controller that is really ripped up, really broken, LB buttons torn off of it, but that also works, and I can say that this thing still performs the way it should. Right when I turned on the thing, FIFA 2000, I think 6 was on there, and yeah, it's an old game, but it's a good game, and it still works. The system still performs, and it does a very good job. I also had two other games, which were Guitar Hero and SOCOM US Navy SEALs. Played a lot of Guitar Hero when I was younger. That still works. I don't have the guitar anymore, which I wish I did. Like, those are little things that I really wish I kept and held on to, but it's no longer that. So the top up performance is good. It performs well and it still works. And if you were to buy this right now, you could still play. The thing I want to look at is design. The design of this PlayStation 2. I'm gonna honestly come out and say it right away that I think the design of this device is very, very good. Like, for a system that is very old, and when you compare it to new systems today in 2019, you're finding that a lot of these systems these days are very slim and they focus on portability and something that's easy to pack and put in your bag. Well, I actually think that this is something that is portable. When I compare it to the old Xbox One, which I have, that thing is huge, and the power brick for it is huge too. It's something that's really hard to carry around. But this is just so slim. It's really not something that's hard to carry around. You can either stand it up like this when you play, or you can put it down like this. That's something you can't do with that Xbox. You don't want to put that big Xbox on its side. Probably isn't the best idea. So overall, the design is I think one of the better features for this PlayStation 2. Now let's move on to accessories, little features that this PlayStation has, and that is very minimal. You know, those are very, very, very minimal accessories and features. One example is the controllers. The controllers are obviously not wireless. So controllers and memory is a problem on the PS2. Just because now, like, you're so used to having wireless controllers that obviously you need to plug them in and then when it comes to memory slots, you're gonna have to buy those little memory chips that they came with. So those are little annoyances, but it is an old device. So overall, those are just the little pieces to the PlayStation 2 that I would focus on if I were reviewing a device that was from today. Everyone knows the PlayStation 2, everyone knows that it's old, and they understand that wireless controller, obviously that didn't happen back then, and having dedicated memory slots to put that memory chip in was needed back in the day. Those things were required in order for us to develop wireless controllers. We needed to go through that slow movement of, you know, innovation of technology and whatnot. So it's expected that this old device didn't have all the top-notch features that we have today. That's what innovation is. That's what the growth of technology means for us today. So I just wanted to go over that just to make sure that everyone knows what the PlayStation 2 is and like the features that it had. So now I can actually explain to you if you should buy it and why you should buy it, or if you have it already, you should really take care of it and not sell that thing. So most of you are probably going to already have a PlayStation 2, so I'm going to start off with that, and I don't think you should sell this thing. The reason is because it is such an awesome system that you're never going to have again. No one's ever going to be selling these. Pretty soon there's not going to be any left, and no owners are going to want to sell them because they're so ancient and they do grow in value. It's also nice to see how technology has developed, and collecting these old gaming systems are really awesome. The other reason why I don't think you should give it away is because it actually does perform still. So if you still want to play games, you can do that. You know, if you have younger kids, you can give this device to those younger kids instead of going to buy them a new PS4. So if you have it, don't sell it, hold on to it. It's a good system. Should you buy it? Well, if you can get it for a good price, I would definitely recommend buying it. You know, it's if you're the kind of person that's into old technology and seeing how technology is developing and the growth of it, I would definitely grab this. I would pick this PlayStation up because I think it's really cool to be able to, you know, have something that is old and could still work, and you see how technology really has grown. It's something that the person who's selling it is going to regret it in the future, and you're going to be really happy that you have it. So I would definitely go get one. So that is my review of the PlayStation 2. I just wanted to see how it is in 2019. I love going back many years to see the technology and how it's really grown. Obviously, I'm not going to be taking out my PS4 or replacing my PC with the PS2. That's definitely not going to happen, but it was just cool to go back and see this technology and how it still works today and compare it to other devices. Like, honestly, as a gaming system, this is a very good gaming system. Like, it does the job. When you compare it to all the little extras that a PS4, Xbox, or PC can do, this is obviously behind, but it's so awesome to see that when it comes to strictly gaming, this still did what it had to do, and it still does what a PS4 does. You know, that was really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this little flashback video. I guess I can call it a flashback series if you want. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shmally later.